Hello everyone, Gifted Soul here for another unboxing and a full flip through of the Gateway Oracle cards created by Denise Linn. It is 44 cards and comes with the guidebook as well. I have a couple of other of her decks in my collection. I think it's the Native Spirit Oracle deck and the Sacred Travelers Oracle. She has a newly released deck that came out this year, which I was going to pre-order, but I decided not to get it, but I may at some point get it. So I got this directly from Hay House. They were having a sale last week, I think, or the week before. And this wasn't even a deck that I had planned on getting, but I ended up feeling drawn to it, and I purchased it. So, yeah. So at the back of the box here, it says, the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Linn, founder of the Gateway Dreaming Institute, are the keys to unlocking the ancient wisdom within you. They reveal a wondrous realm where you'll discover what destiny has in store for you and also learn how to give accurate, heartfelt readings to others. This deck and accompanying guidebook help you interpret the signs that are all around you, from your nightly dreams to the coincidences, synchronicities, and symbols in your waking life. The universe is always whispering to you, and the Gateway Oracle cards assist you in understanding these secret messages from the realm of spirit. An enchanted voyage awaits you. The keys through the gateway are in your hands. Okay. So I did see a few cards online, on YouTube, and there's actually not a whole lot of reviews of this deck, so that's another reason why I decided to unbox it, just to give people more options here when it comes to looking at this deck in particular. So the few cards that I did see online kind of gave me, reminded me of her Sacred Travelers Oracle deck. It is different, however, there are still some similarities in here. The color scheme is different though, definitely. So the messages are different too, but like the art style is kind of the same as Sacred Travelers, is what I'm trying to say. So I already took my key and went on ahead and ripped some of the plastic so it'll be easy to get off during the video. Okay. And this might be hard to open because it's fresh. Now, fresh boxes from anywhere, whether you're getting them on Amazon, Hay House, eBay, brand new boxes, very, very hard to open. So I might be struggling with this. If I do, I will just pause and then come back. So let's see if I can get this open. Oh. And as I figured, it is going to be hard. It's not as hard as they usually are, because it's almost, there you go. So it's like gold on the inside. Okay. And so as always, I want to get into the guidebook before we get into the cards themselves. So let's see. So this was created in 2012 by Denise Linn, published by Hay House, of course. And there's a message from Denise Linn when you first open the book, and it says, "May these oracle cards be your keys to opening the gateway into the vast mystical universe within you. With sparkling blessings, Denise Linn." So they've listed some books. that are by Denise Linn. And it looks like there's another Oracle card deck, and it says Soul Coaching. So it looks like this is a deck she has that I haven't heard of. So we have table of contents, and it just shows you what page to get to for the cards, and different information about the cards. You have preparation, choosing the cards, interpreting the cards, storing them, different spreads that you can use. Okay, there's the cards here. This makes it more efficient to get to your cards. It has a card title here, and then the page number that it corresponds to. You have an introduction. Of course, how to use, prepare, again, choosing, interpreting, storing the cards, and then it gets into certain spreads. You have a 1-card spread, you have 3-card spread, and you also can give daily spiritual insight. It looks like there's a 5-card spread here where it goes into a spirit guide reading, messages from your spirit guides. Goes into gatewaying your dreams, writing down your dreams, how to discern the messages. So lots of information. And then there's another message by Denise Linn here, and it says, I hope you enjoy this journey, my fellow soul traveler. May your inner oracle awaken, and may the wisdom of the universe unfold within your life. Shimmering blessings and sparkling joy, Denise Linn. It also has a website here where you can find out more information on her oracle card decks and other projects and things she has done. It says, please join me at www.deniselinn.com, where you can find more information on using oracle cards, as well as a place to connect with others and learn about the energy fields within and around you. Okay, so now we get into the cards and the meaning. So, of course, black and white reproduction, the title of the card, the message that's on the card, and then it goes into the card meaning. And so it looks like that's about a page full of information for each card, page and a half maybe. And then it says, it also has for each card the general card meaning, and then you have what the universe wants you to know about this particular card. And then you have questions to ask yourself about each card. And it goes on like that for the rest of the cards. And it is a 89-page guidebook, including information about the author. Okay, so I was just looking to see who the illustrator was. So the cover design is by Nixie Welch, and cover illustration Jesse Reish, photo of Denise Linn. So I'm not exactly sure who illustrated the cards. I want to go as far as to say whoever did the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. Because it's just, to me, it's almost like, it's kind of, they have similarities in my opinion. Some of the cards do, from Okay, so of course we have this little thingy, paper thing here where it keeps your cards together. So I love the back. I actually never really paid much attention to it before. They are glossy. I don't know if you could tell that, but they are very shiny. Cardstock is kind of like it's been laminated or something. It's pretty decent, but honestly, as long as you are careful and you're not shuffling like the cards are going out of style, then I guess it'll be fine. So just regular cards. So, okay. We have accepting what is. So they are thick too, actually, which is kind of makes it feel like there's cards stuck together, but they're not. They're really just that thick. So accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. So title of the card. Basically a mantra, if you will, affirmation type of thing. As always, you use your intuition with these cards. I tend to, if it's like a rare type of card message, then I might refer to the guidebook. But as far as oracle decks, when I'm doing my readings, I interpret with spirit guides, natural abilities, not just standard meanings. I can focus on that, but I choose to go deep within and figure out what I feel from my spirit guides telling me, or even your spirit guides, what is this message trying to tell them specifically, not going over just what it means generally. So, and then we have awaken ancient wisdom. So they are in alphabetical order. It's deep inner knowing and emerging within me. So this kind of, because of the cups here, it does remind me of a tarot card. It reminds me of Ace of Cups. So I mean, if you want to look at it like that, you can. Okay, so there are some stuck together here, just a little. But initially, even without a card being stuck to it, it feels like there's cards stuck to just one card, but the cards are just thick. So being in the flow, I am in the flow of the universe. So this is what I mean when when I say that it reminds me of Sacred Travel Oracle, because she had boats in there. So yeah. And I want to say maybe a few cards in that deck, it had like sailboats. Believing in magic. So true magic is abounding in my life. Breaking barriers. Stuck together. And it says, I am expanding beyond limitations and into joy and freedom. Just try to make sure there's nothing stuck back there, because I mean the cards, again, they are thick. So cherishing self, I accept and love myself. Coming into power, I step into my power boldly and confidently. Communicating freely, I communicate from the depths of my being. Cultivating prosperity. The message is the abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. Dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. I'm just trying to get it to focus so you can see it a little bit better. There it is. Embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. Also, in the Sacred Travelers, there were parachutes and stuff in there as well. So, embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. So it looks like she's ready to move ahead. The only thing she needs to do is close the door of the past and just walk through that door. Emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. Expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. Now I've noticed something in certain decks where they do mention, like, I think it's typos. I don't know. Or this could actually be a word and maybe I'm just not as smart as I thought I was, but yeah. But there are definitely some decks in my collection where I even go through the guidebook and there are typos, so I don't really know if... Following your bliss. My soul sings with joy. Giving birth. Interesting. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. So one might interpret as this being literally giving birth, or literally just rebirth, giving birth to a new project, something, doing something creative and bringing something new into your life. Many different ways to interpret one card. Healing the past. I step into my future with strength and clarity. Hearing messages from spirit. I am clear channel for messages from spirit. I am a clear channel for messages from spirit. Okay. I have my finger covering that word. That's why that didn't come out right. Igniting courage. And it says, I am strong, valiant, and courageous. Launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. Letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. Listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. Looking deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. Looks like there are some crystals in there. Making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. Manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. Mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. Opening to love. My heart is open. So you can definitely use these for love readings. Planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. Receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. Renewing your life. Radiant vitality is filling my life. I have a box there that says clutter. So they're getting rid of the unnecessary and just letting bygones be bygones, whether it's getting rid of old items you no longer use, maybe things that you've gotten from an ex-partner and maybe you're needing to get rid of that. Just getting rid of baggage, it looks like, and allowing for new things to come. Revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. So there's, looks like a pearl. Rising above. I see only beauty and grace. So this kind of reminds me of, you know, kind of being a bigger person in the situation. Rising above drama, rising above just negativity in general, and just seeing everything through love and, as it says, beauty and grace. Savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. Sharing of yourself. I am incredibly generous being. So simplifying your life. So this is a message that is actually in the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck. Different image, obviously, but it is, I remember this, if I can get the card unstuck. I remember it being in that deck. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. Soaring into joy. Childlike wonder fills my life. Standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. Starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. It's like yin and yang energy. Stepping into stillness. My power is born into the majesty of silence. Okay. Taking action, I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. And the last card, trusting your intuition, my life is truly guided. Which is a message that I'm feeling like I'm having to tell a lot of people lately. Like intuition, I think maybe it's because it's toward the end of the year. We're finally getting close. I don't know, maybe it's just that type of energy. We're going forward into the new year. We just have to really pay attention to those intuitive messages and not, So I'm doing a message for all of us. And what I'm going to do is I'll of course give you my take on it, but also look at the guidebook here. Okay, so cards are wanting to pop out. We're going to go with that. Spirit says leave that out. Now, pop-up cards do not always keep out. It just depends on if I really, really feel like it's a message meant for everybody or whoever I'm pulling for, then I keep it out. So we're going to go look at the guidebook really, really quick. So, receiving from angels. So it says, shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. So that is the message that is on the card. Card meaning is blessings from above are showering over your life. Angels are real and their presence is near. They are only a thought away. Messages from the Creator. They come to you with immense blessings and love. All is well. Spread your wings and soar. So let's see. And then we have, the universe wants you to know, the message of this card is angels are watching over you. They love you deeply and profoundly. Be still and open your heart to their wisdom and healing. They will come to you in soft breezes, rainbows, and feathers that seem to magically appear. These signs let you know that you are going in the right direction and that all is unfolding exactly as it should. The angelic energy within you is expanding. Know that you are an angelic healing force for others. And the question that this card wants you to ask yourself is, how can I access the angelic energy within me? What is the most important thing that my angels want me to know? How can I accept and receive even more from the angelic realm? So this message is just saying, I go where you go. Basically, the angels are following you, not in a creepy way, but there's always somebody behind you, even at a distance, guiding you. You probably can't physically see them, but they are with you every step of the way. They are with you from beginning to end of whatever journey you are embarking on. This is about allowing the angels to give to you, being grateful for what they give to you, taking it and learning from what they are trying to teach you. So, yeah, the messages that the angels are trying to send you are from a place of love. They are not trying to scare you away. They are just trying to get you to realize certain things in your life and know that there are other beings that are protecting us and that are in our life, even if they are not in human form. And sometimes they are in human form, but you just can't see them. They could be anybody, even angels. We have angels on earth too, I believe. There's, a handful of those where a person is brought into your life for a reason, to be of guidance to you in some way. And you can look at them as an angel as well. So I wish you guys love and light, and thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new and enjoy this type of content. I will do unboxings, readings, pick a card readings,